Welcome, this is Will at Work. I'm Kevin. Today we're looking at the PlayStation Classic from Sony. It's another one of these mini systems that followed on from the NES Classic, Super NES Classic, etc. Gives you the original DualShock, or non-DualShock, I mean, controller. So it's just the early digital only, and a small mock-up unit with built-in games. 20 classics preloaded. Battle Arena Toshinden, Cool Borders 2, Destruction Derby, Final Fantasy VII, Grand Theft Auto, Intelligent Cube, Jumping Flash, Metal Gear Solid, Mr. Driller, Oddworld Abe's Odyssey, Rayman, Resident Evil Director's Cut, Revelations Persona, Ridge Racer Type 4, Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo, Siphon Filter, Tekken 3, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six, Twisted Metal, and Wild Arms. It's a good selection because, you know, PlayStation games are much larger than what we've seen on, like, the 16-bit consoles, so, you know, the fact that they gave you a bunch of these is nice. Now, I've heard mixed things about this unit. Some people say that out of the box it wasn't very good, but when it was modded, then it was a lot better, etc. You know, modding it to me seems sort of pointless. It's an emulation system that allows you to play with the original controllers. I have, as we've seen, many PlayStations, including modded PlayStations. If I want to play PlayStation, you know, with the original hardware, not a problem, right? Right. And I'm sure a lot of other people out there can have or can order those options, as well as there's plenty of emulators out there that you can get to do it. So this is sort of more designed to be, in my opinion, something that you purchase for a fairly low price, plug it in, and just start playing and not have to worry about messing around with all the other stuff. Sure, you could make it better, modding it or whatever, putting more games on it and having everything in this little mini form factor and all that sort of stuff, but that's more hassle than most people are going to do, right? Most people just buy something like this to not have the hassle. It's just like the same thing. You could buy an original PlayStation, an HDMI converter, cable, and, you know, go online and download all the, you know what I'm saying, like whatever. So this particular unit is still sealed, and I don't believe there is a yeah, it says the console cannot download other games or play PlayStation format software discs or audio CDs. So I don't think there's any way to patch this, you know, with an official patch or anything like that. I think it's all sort of built in, but I might do some research on it when I put together the show notes. We are not going to try this one out, though, because it has never been opened, and we don't open things. And we've already looked at PlayStation twice on this show. We don't need to go over what games, etc., look like on a PlayStation. We know. How well does this play as an emulating system? You can find out by going online and doing a PlayStation Classic search on YouTube, and I'm sure you can find hundreds of videos of people trying it out and giving you their opinion. Mostly we're just here to make sure things work. This has never been opened. We know it works, so we're not going to test it today. But hey, thanks for watching. We'll add this one to the count, and we'll see what's next later.